And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups. A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major strides in terms of freedom of movement, free agency, and also off-the-floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the last few years.
Now here's Howard. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by Boston. Now here's Bonner. Here's Clark. That's good, and it's Dewana Bonner with the assist.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
Now here's Howard. Atkins. She's covered by Mitchell. This one for three, and it's Ariel Atkins with the tray.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Mitchell outside, all alone, sinks it. What range from downtown.
Strong response from Mitchell, one of the sweetest shots in the game. Kelsey has a great release.
Pass to Cardoso. Back to Atkins. 5 to shoot. Howard. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to Atkins. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Bonner. Mitchell outside. To the inside. Boston. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Yeah, nice play there. Boston is a dominant presence in the paint at both ends.
Outside Howard. Outside Atkins. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Cardoso. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Now here's Mitchell. Rejected by Angel Reese. Pass to Howard. Nurse. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Screen by Cardoso. Here's Atkins. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And that makes it a tie ball game. Mitchell outside. Out to the wing. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Reese.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell outside. Teardrop shot. Rebound Chicago. Pass to Howard. Shoots from 14. Good on the shot. Indiana trailing. Boston outside. Back to Clark. Shot to stop the drought. Mila Cardoso gets the board. On offense, here the Sky. Pass to Howard. Back to Atkins. Howard. Shoots over Clark. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Boston. Clark outside. Pass to Howard. Back to Clark. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Boston sets a screen. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. And she's good on the 3-ball.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
Outside Atkins. Over Mitchell. And off the glass. That one's good.
The level of creativity Atkins shows sometimes is flat out special. Love to see her get tricky with it.
Here's Mitchell. Yep, that goes. The Sky Trail. Howard with the ball. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. Clark outside. Inside. Jacks up a three. And another three for Indiana.
I like when Boston is selfless like this. So good at connecting with open teammates.
Pass to Nurse. Reese. From deep, Ariel Atkins. Can't find the target. That makes her 3 for 5. Now here's Clark, guarded by Howard. Boston outside. Pass to Mitchell. Over Nurse. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here is Howard, guarded by Howard. Back to Atkins. Here's the three. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field, and she's taken only 6 shots.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3-ball.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Boston. Clark, guarded by Howard. And a shot by Clark, no good. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 1.
Well, Boston has great length that we don't see too often in the W. She definitely knows how to put it to work.
Now here's Allen. She's covered closely. Screen by Cardoso. Just 5 to shoot, and that one's good. Atkins.
Well, for an accurate shooter like Atkins, the mid-range can look effortless, but that's just because she's that good at shooting the ball.
Now here's Clark. She's got 5. Turner a screen. Down low. Drops in the layup for 2. Here's Atkins. They trail by 1. Pass to Cardoso. Howard. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Allen with it. But she gets it back. Outside Howard. Allen. Outside Atkins. Misses the 3. Pass to Clark. Here's the teardrop, and she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. And the call on Camila Cardoso. Well, Caitlin Clark is as popular as anyone in this league, and it's easy to see why she's so well liked.
Yeah, she's just a fun player to watch. I mean, Clark takes those deep threes. I mean, she attempts some passes that others don't even think about or see. She brings so much excitement to the league, and a big reason why is her playing style.
So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so she makes both. Well, there's lots of ways you can build a team. What do you think is the best route, Tim?
Well, optimally, you want to draft and develop But that's tough to do because it's hard to find rookies in second-year players who have a major impact. So you need to have patience if you want to draft and develop.
Yeah, so I like the teams that make smart trades, whether it's taking in picks, cashing in for a star. Asset management is the name of the game.
Now here's Hull. Bonner outside. Pass to Clark. Now here's Hull. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. That's good, and it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
Well, not just a perimeter threat, Cunningham is also dangerous on the interior.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Fever with the lead. Outside Cunningham. Pass to Turner. Hull. Bonner with it. Onyenwere covering. And it's Bonner missing.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots from 12. The shot will not fall. Here's Turner. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Fever on top, up by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
The Sky Trail. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Colson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Banham with the rebound. Pass to Onyenwere. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Colson. She's covered by Allen. And here's Turner. Clock at 6. Here's Hull. Let's go with a three. Onyenwere grabs the board. And it's the Sky ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Picked by Reese. She nails it, and we're tied up.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Ball stolen. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Banham. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Pass to Colson. And here's Hull. Brianna Turner in the high post. Goes up on the wing. Cunningham with the bucket.
With a quick and consistent release, Cunningham can knock down shots from mid-range, downtown, you name it.
Now the Fever moving it up. Hull with the bucket.
Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. Here's Colson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Bonner outside from downtown. The rebound by the Sky. Inside, Reese. That one doesn't drop. Good D by DeWanna Bonner. Pass to Colson. That's a no-go, and she's still looking for her first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Banham. Hole defending. Right side, Reese. With the floater. Misses the hole, and she's now 3 for 4. And here's Colson. Cunningham up top. Pass to Hole. From the arc. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound. And here's Banham. Back to Reese. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now Colson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here. The Sky making a switch here. And the free throw, no good.
And the 2024 rookie class, absolutely loaded. But what is your favorite pick from that draft?
I'm going second overall with Cameron Brink. She's just a force, an elite shot blocker, maybe one of the best shot blockers in the league from day one. That defense is special. Plus, she's got a great offensive game.
And I'm going with the easy answer, Caitlin Clark. Her presence is already changing this league, both on and off the floor.
Here's Banham. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. The Sky making a switch here. The Fever leading. Now here's Clark. She has 7. The shot, no good. Vandersloot outside. To the paint. Here's Onion Wade. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Clark with it. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. And the layup is good.
Well, that's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Sky Trail. Here's Howard. Outside Atkins. Down low. The shot off that time.
Good work defensively by Sophie Cunningham. And Sophie Cunningham has joined the trend of WNBA stars broadcasting in the offseason.
Does a great job. She was on the Suns broadcast last year, able to break down the game so well because, well, Sophie is also playing basketball at the highest level.
Now here's Onion Wade.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one falls for her. And so she makes both from the line. Chicago with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Nurse.
Reese.
Ariel Atkins on the wing.
Picked by Reese.
Mitchell on the double team. For three, Kia Nurse. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
You can't just let a player like Kia Nurse get comfortable because she shoots it well on catch and shoots.
Pass to Mitchell. And the call will be against Mitchell. That's her first foul. And the Fever making a change here. Here's Howard. Pass to Nurse.
Reese.
To the inside. Dantas with the steal. Lexi Hole on the wing. Defended by Nurse. And the shot by Clark, no good. Now Howard. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That one drops. She ties it up. And here's Clark. 9 points in the game. Mitchell, right side. Back to Clark. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Now here's Nurse. Left side Howard. Shoots over Clark. And there are the Sky with another bucket. Pass to Dantas. Hull, defended by Nurse. Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. They need this. The three-pointer is on target.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Now here's Howard. She has 7. The shot by Nurse, no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Howard with the ball.
Reese defending.
Here's Clark. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Outside Atkins.
Screen by Cardoso.
Unloads from 13 feet. And no good trying to use the glass. Pass to Clark. Back to Mitchell. She scores her 5th field goal, and she's taken 9 shots to get there.
The soft touch from Mitchell on full display right there. Showing some pizzazz with the silky floater.
Outside Atkins. Mitchell on the double team. Back to Howard.
Cardoso.
Nurse.
Cole defending.
Looking to end the run. Here's Reese. And the layup's good off the glass.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Now Clark from outside the arc. Buries it from 3-point range.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see...
Not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they're going to review the tape.
And even with so much time left in the clock, they have to make sure they get this call right.
And every little play can make a difference. You've got to get all the calls right when...
And they've taken a look at it, and they're overturning the call. They're calling the basket good.
Well, guys, this is why we have replay, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. Good job to take the second look at it. It would have really been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Fever on top. They lead by 3. And we've got more in store for you right after this. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third.
Man, it has been an incredible game here from Caitlin Clark.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
Now here's Nurse.
Pass to Reese.
Over Howard.
Reese, no good.
Just stay close to her. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Mitchell with it. Clark outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting,
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Now here's Howard. Pass to Mitchell. Bonner with it. And the shot is good.
Well, sometimes you have a player like Mitchell. She draws so much attention and allows teammates to get open.
Outside Howard. Screen by Cardoso. Over Boston. Gets it to fall from the right block. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Clark outside. Pass to Boston. Now Bonner. Boston sets a screen. Clock at 4. Bonner. Caitlin Clark with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Howard. 10 points for her. To the middle. Cardoso. Can't connect from short range. The Fever with the lead.
Top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an All-Star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
And she makes the first.
Drafted back in 2018, Kelsey Mitchell has spent her entire career with Indiana.
Yeah, and the Fever have yet to make the playoffs with her on the team. It's made Kelsey really overlooked. Quietly, she's carried their offense over the years, put up big numbers, and was an All-Star in 2023.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. And so it's Chicago with it. They trail by 11. And good that time.
Despite playing a lot off ball as a two-guard, Nurse has developed a solid passing game.
Clark outside. Bonner outside. Back to Clark. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's going to be on Ariel Atkins.
And guys, this is something we were just talking about off the air, but Caitlin Clark is one of the most hyped basketball players that we've ever seen.
Yeah, and we're not just talking about the WNBA. When you talk about the most hyped rookies, I think you probably have to go back to 2003 when LeBron went first overall. Basically, it's going to be really fun to see how Caitlin Clark's career goes.
And she's good on the second. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Nurse with it. She's against Bonner. The tray.
They grab their own miss.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Again, the miss by the Fever. Chicago with the ball. It's a 10-point game.
With off-the-charts basketball IQ and energy, Atkins is a master at putting the ball in the basket.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 18. That one's good. Clark.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Here's Atkins. She watches it go through the hoop for her 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Pass to Mitchell. Bonner with it. Launches it. Atkins grabs the board.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Howard up top. Atkins. She's covered by Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Howard. Off the mark there with the 3.
And here's Indiana.
They've led by as many as 11 points. Mitchell, right side. Pass to Bonner. The 3 ball.
And it's Angel Reese with the rebound.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Now here's Cardoso. Screen by Cardoso.
And it's Atkins missing. Howard with the ball.
Now guarded by Cardoso. Howard the screen.
Here's Mitchell. She can't get that one. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Cardoso.
Back to Atkins.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Outside Howard. Back to Mitchell. Out to the wing. Clark outside. Back to Mitchell. Trying to get back on track. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
Now here's Atkins. She's got 21.
Picked by Reese.
That doesn't go either for Ariel Atkins. Clark outside. The floater. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. She's gone 3 of 4 from the line. The first one falls. Both good at the line. Here's Howard. She's got 12. Allen.
She's covered by Cunningham.
Back to Howard. To the paint. Here's Onyenwere. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Not your average 6-footer. Onyenwere plays way bigger than her listed height. Plays the game with fire.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Cunningham.
Pass to Clark. Takes the 3. Indiana again missing. The Sky Trail. And here's Banham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Howard.
It's hauled in by Boston.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Howard. Floats one up. And it's good on the lay-in.
The teardrop is one of those, oh no, oh yes, shots.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Shot from the top of the key. Does not find the basket. She's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Here's Banham. And it's good for 2.
How good is that? And she can make a defender look foolish with moves like that.
Clark outside. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
From past the arc, Howard misses. The Fever with the lead. Down low. 6 feet out. Bonner's shot is good.
There's so many ways she can score. Bonner can operate in the paint. Her physical abilities help with that.
Pass to Allen. Back to Howard. Shoots over Clark. The shot by Howard, no good. Bonner. Onyenwere covering. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. And that's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
She's been in this league for a decade and a half now, but DeWanna Bonner is still going strong.
Yeah, that's maybe her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
Chicago with the ball. Down by 12. Pass to Banham. Allen with it. Williams defended by Turner. Will it go? Gets it to go from downtown.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Back to Clark. Fires for 3. Drops in the tray.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Banham. Pass to Allen. And here's Onyenwere. A beautiful reverse layup.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
Back to Clark. Pass to Bonner. There's the 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
That one, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Fever on top, up by 11. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Now Mitchell, pass to Hole. Back to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago with the rebound. Vandersloot outside. Mitchell grabs the board. Pulls up. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Here's Banham. Pass to Allen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Hull with the ball. Mitchell with it. Just 5 on the clock. Another miss by Kelsey Mitchell. And it's the Sky ball. 11-point game. High arcing shot. Banham, no good. Inside. Left side, Howard. Pass to Mitchell. Vandersloot with the steal. Now Allen. Down low. Out to Vandersloot. Here's Banham. And Onyenwere picks up the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Well, Vandersloot's unselfishness is part of what makes her so special. She loves to create for others.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Back to Mitchell. Five to shoot. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Allen. The three is up. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been too late.
Still some work left to do, though. They can't relax yet.
Hull with the bucket.
Stretching the floor, Hull, a strong three-point shooter.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Williams, and she banks in the layup. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Turner. Hull. Now here's Mitchell. And here's Hull. The three. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in. Here's Vandersloot. Puts up the three. Natasha Howard pulls it in. The Fever leading. Mitchell outside. Pass to Hull. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
30 points from Hull. She leaves it all out on the floor.
Now Allen shoots, and Williams gets it to go.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Outside Cunningham. Hull. The three. It falls for her 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Defense was pretty much non-existent there. Can't leave such a good shooter open like that. Come on.
For 3. No good. Now shooting 75% on 6 of 8 from the field. Pass to Mitchell. Cunningham with it. Now here's Hull. Shot from the wing. She can't get that one to fall.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Vandersloot, no good.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Howard misses. Here's Chicago now. They trail by 9 points. Williams with it, and it's Howard picking her up. Mitchell outside. Turner a screen. And a miss there on the triple.
As well as she shot in the last quarter, it's been another story in this quarter. She just can't get anything to fall for her.
Now here's Hull. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Turner. Now Hull. Now here's Cunningham. Shoots from the corner. Buries the jump shot.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
Shot to end the cold run. The offensive rebound. To the inside. Allen nails the baby hook. Now a timeout called by Indiana. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mitchell with it. Here's Clark. Soft touch off the glass.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Here's Atkins. Screen by Cardoso. Floats one, and Nurse lays it in.
What fantastic touch from Nurse. It's a huge ace up her sleeve. The ability to put it in the hoop from inside.
Boston outside. Back to Clark. Boston sets a screen. To the paint. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
She didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
Outside Howard. Reese. No good on that shot. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston. And here's Clark. Here's Mitchell. That shot, no good.
This has been a rough second half for her shooting the ball. She should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Outside Howard. Shot clock at 5. Caitlin Clark with the defensive effort. So it's Indiana now. The kick out to Bonner. Mitchell. Puts up a 3. No good.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Howard cans it from downtown.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that, because 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get her going.
Now here's Bonner. Good chance here for Natasha Howard. Again, the miss by the Fever. Now Howard. Shoots over Clark. The bank shot, no good. And they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
Boston up top.
Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Nice job by Mitchell. She's a primary scoring option in terms of talent, instincts, and productivity.
Right side, Howard. The Fever pull it in. Clark outside. Mitchell.
Pass to Boston.
And here's Bonner. From deep.
Good. And it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor, and they really seem to revel in confidence. This is what they came out to do here.
And that'll wrap it up